I knew for a fact life had hit me so much harder than anything you've seen on my pro career. Life at the age of like 12, 13 years old had hit me way harder, choked me out way harder than anything I had come in contact with in the sports world. So I was like, it's just a matter of time. I'm gonna bounce back from this. I'm gonna take that guy's head off and whoever else they put in front of me. And slowly but surely, I've been getting to that, you know?
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
He's an I don't give a fuck, I'll punch you in the face guy. And like, well, a lot of people are. No, he's a real I don't give a fuck, I'll punch you in your face guy. They're real. They really exist. And he's a world-class fighter.
Looked at the gym as like my temple, you know? Like my place of peace. As crazy and as weird as that sounds.
I was alone. I broke so many bones.
No, I'm kind of mad at myself it took so long. So is my good friend and manager, because he knows, you know, that I had the capabilities. But I told him at the start of this year, I also told Dan Lambert and Richie Puma, because you gotta have witnesses, man. I just don't be calling stuff in there. Everything I've done this year, I've almost called it to a T.
Really?
Almost called it to a T. To the few close to me that have been there, general manager for American Top Team, Richie Puma, Dan Lambert, the owner, and my manager, along with my coaches, I've been calling a lot of the plays way before they get done. So they're like, and I'm telling them, I'm just like, I told you so, you know? I gotta figure out the formula to execute these guys. Because when great sportsmen, when they're triple teaming a great player, let's say Michael Jordan, he finds a way to win. He finds a way to get those buckets. So I gotta find a way not to get to decisions. I gotta find a way to eliminate the opposition, separate myself from the pack, baptize these people so they're in outer orbit. And when they come back, there's no questions of who the better man is, you know, and that's all I'm trying to do, separate myself from the pack. And my mom only had one child, and she said, after you, there'd be no more kids ever again coming out of my womb. Just for this is what she said, just for the fact that one might come out being half of me, you know?
Why?
I wasn't invited to birthday parties till I was like 14 years old, because I'm wild, man. I just have a lot of energy. It's tough for me to sit here this long, you know?
Right now?
Yeah, I really want to like get moving and do something, you know?
Okay.
I was very hyperactive as a kid, beyond over the top, you know? As you could tell, a little bit mischievous, you know. So, but I got a lot of love and admiration for my mom. She busted her butt to get me where I'm at numerous times. She was working. She had a full-time job at this dollar rent-a-car place. She had a part-time job. Then at night, I remember she used to pack up like necklaces.
Okay.
Like she'd make necklaces all night long. And I would wake up like at 2 in the morning as a kid and see her working. I'd be like, man, she just left to work, came back from work, and is still working right now to make ends meet. And those type of visuals installed a work ethic that you could go to the greatest gym in the world, American Top Team, and ask any of the coaches there who's got the best work ethic or one of the best work ethics, and they'll tell you that's me, man. I don't pull that knee off because I'm just so talented. No, I rep that knee more than any human being walking this earth. I'm in there every day, getting after my repetitions, my running, my sprints, my swimming, whatever it is that I got to do, I'm out working everybody in that room. And a big part of that is because of my mother. The work ethic that I saw that she had was insane to me, you know. And I was at a young age, and this impacted me, you know. So that's how strong of a work ethic, that immigrant mentality they say now. It's like trendy to say, but it's true, you know. She came over with a work drive, and then when my dad went away, she had to turn it up even more, you know. I needed that outlet, and that was my outlet. That was, as crazy as it sounds, growing up, especially the gym where people are trying to rip your head off, was my safe zone. Always, man. It was, if I had a bad day, if I didn't get to eat for whatever reason, if anything happened, if I go to the gym, that was my safe zone. So I've always looked at the gym as like my temple, you know, like my place of peace. As crazy and as weird as that sounds. I want to take everybody's head that's in the top 10. I want to take their head and their soul with it, man. And if they have some Mickey Mouse title with their waist, I'm gonna take that too. I just see maybe when I look at other divisions, I can see talent, I can see skill set. But when I look at my division, I just see like, I got my work cut out for me, but every single one of these guys, I'm gonna baptize them, man. I'm just gonna separate myself from the pack in as much way, shape, and form as possible. So if there's somebody going out there spreading rumors that they have a belt worth getting for, I'm coming for you. That's it, there's not more to it. I'm coming for your head, and I don't like the he say, she say. We're gonna find out the only way that there is, and that's fighting, you know? So, whatever they end up doing with the sissy fighting belt championships on that side, I don't know. But that bad motherfucker belt, that's gonna be mine, man. And after that, I'm gonna defend it against whoever they deem to defend it against. It's awesome to be here, you know, to look at that mountain peak and be like, I know I can climb and push yourself, get to the top, look down and be like, look at all that I did. But I'm looking even higher, man. I got some big plans, man. I got some huge plans. A lot of people want to be successful, but they want to go to the club on Thursday, on Friday, on Saturday, on Sunday, and then on Monday, they're getting outperformed by everybody in the fucking office, and they're wondering, why don't I get the raise in the promotion? Shut your fucking ass up. That's why, man. Get to work, you know, and that's something that I do. I don't give a fuck about the social media, about even hanging out, man. If it's not productive to what I'm doing, I'd rather just get some rest time and go to sleep than go to a bar and have a beer with somebody and just bullshit. It's not my cup of tea, you know?